Barcelona preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Piqué goes looking, battles to win it back. Benzema. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Had everyone off their seats.
Benzema nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Real Madrid starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Tries lifting it over. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And that's been won straight back. And that's got paid to a promising move. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position. Valverde. Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. Ferran Torres. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alaba. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Modric. And he's straight offside. He gets past his man. Modric drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. So who's he picking out? And here's Isco. Valverde. And here's Isco, looking to get within range. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. And it's Isco. Played out to the right. He's got away. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on Barcelona? Head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Valverde. Chanced, hits one! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, that could be a huge goal for them, because we know that registering first always gives you that psychological upper ground.
Dani Alves. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba switches it towards the other side. And it's Benzema. Isco. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Alaba. He's got options out wide. cuts it out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dembele. Traore. Into the channel. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Jordi Alba. Has a goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Courtois catches it safely. Alaba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Modric. It's a loose ball. And it's Jordi Alba. Dembele. Valverde gets it back. Lovely bit of skill there.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alaba with the cross-field ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Dembele. Luke de Jong. Dembele collects the ball from behind. Gorgeous control there. Barcelona desperately need it. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He's got away. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think all's well that ends well on